When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold. Somebody's in trouble. This can't be good. The boss is back. You know, Corey, what sometimes we show up at hotels in different towns at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, Mr. McMahon's there with his trainer heading to the gym.
The physical embodiment of success. The man's got grapefruits the size of small planets and has to feel like $1 billion stepping into the ring amidst his own.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Introducing the champion from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Mr. McMahon.
Don't go anywhere. The issues between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mr. McMahon have been mounting. But when Austin defeated Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14, Mr. McMahon's WWE was turned upside down.
And to me, one of the times Austin brought Mr. McMahon down that stands above the rest is when Stone Cold drove a beer truck into Raw and hosed down Mr. McMahon in a beer bath.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Talking about the beer bath on Raw, Byron, I called the action that night. It was evident that was not the type of attack Mr. McMahon thought would come from Stone Cold. And the WWE Universe came unglued as the ring was doused with Austin's beverage of choice.
The Austin-McMahon rivalry propelled WWE to unimaginable heights, gentlemen. And seeing Austin's behavior toward Mr. McMahon at Raw 25 proved that time doesn't heal all wounds.
And Austin, Luthez press! Luthez press!
Look at him go! But he's got to capitalize now.
There it is. Now the question is, can Steve Austin finish?
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Hooked up and...
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking for a repeat. And Austin, Luthez press! Luthez press!
Look at him go! He's back in control here.
The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Mr. McMahon just too fast for him.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He's definitely in trouble, Cole. He might want to rethink his strategy and keep this match in the ring.
There's no way to sugarcoat this one. He's getting a Stone Cold Stunner. A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now. The situation just got real bad for Mr. McMahon.
Well, if you're a good employee, Saxton, you'd go help him. Hooked up.
Oh, a shin breaker!
Try walking after that one.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Stone Cold with that Texas charm on full display. And Steve Austin too quick that time.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's making a statement here with this attack. Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go. Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. The situation just got real bad for Mr. McMahon.
Well, if you're a good employee, Saxton, you'd go help him.
Close quarters.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. Going up top.
This could be disastrous, Michael. Stunner! A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel. Mr. McMahon just too fast for him.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
We know what this means. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. That might be the end of Mr. McMahon tonight.
He might have it. Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
The challenger simply will not be denied.
It's no wonder these superstars are showing so much drive here tonight. For more than 50 years, the WWE Championship has been the preeminent prize in all of sports entertainment. And it's Mr. McMahon with the reversal. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's Power Rankings. But not to me. Seems whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Irish whip.
Oh, incredible height.
This one's for good measure. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go! We might be looking at a new champ here.
So far, so good, guys. That injury doesn't seem to be negative.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Stunner, Corey.
A chairman stunner. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Let's not forget, this is about the WWE Championship. Ooh, what impact.
For some reason, I found myself reading one of those unreliable so-called sports entertainment news websites earlier today, and they were reporting...
And here's Jason Jordan.
He's looking good.
And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go. The champ's in a real bad place right now.
He wants no part of the outside. Following up on what you were saying earlier, Corey, injuries are something to keep an eye on here. To say that anybody is competing with major injuries in this match.
Incoming from Austin.
Stunner! Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
And now one more.
Stone Cold Stunner! Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
One more look at it. Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
The champ,
Stone Cold, has the shoulders down early.
Steve Austin wins.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This was a much-needed win.
wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.